My name's Luca and I have 80 something hours meditated. It changed my life, it will change yours, and here's my rundown of how it works. In simple terms, meditation is not engaging with your thoughts purposefully. You sit and focus on something that is not your thoughts. So a lot of people use an object or a sound. You see those people who do humming, like You can do that. I personally follow the breath. That's what most people do. When you see a thought or an emotion, you note it and you let it go. This is the process of being mindful. Let me show you how. I'm going to start right now. Close your eyes. Your eyes closed? Good. Well, you're going to start breathing purposefully, and you're going to try and let the breath just go to its natural speed and state. And then every time you breathe, in through the nose, out through the nose. Some people do it out through the mouth, I do it out through the nose. You're going to count 1. And you do that up to 10. And while you're doing this, a thought might occur. You might go, yes, I wonder what I'm having for lunch. When that happens, you kind of just go, oh look, thinking. Kind of put a feather. What I visualize in my head is that I'm using a feather to lightly touch the thought, and they both just disappear. Meditation promotes being mindful. A lot of people think meditation is feminine or hippie and shit. That's just your ego talking. You should really leave that at the door. Meditation is one of the manliest things you can do. Very rooted in Stoic philosophy, which I don't know if you guys know about, but you should read Meditation by Marcus Aurelius. Great book. Stoic philosophy basically is about controlling things that you can control and not worrying about the things that you can't control. It's about self-mastery. Meditation promotes awareness of your emotions and control of your reaction and your responses to those emotions and thoughts. It helps with anxiety, and most importantly, it is critical to self-mastery. Meditation crucially helps with your attention. A thought now isn't good or bad, it's just a thing that you can judge as productive to think about now, or not productive to think about now, or in fact not productive to think about at all. It could just be rumination. Now when you're working, you're trying to get into deep work and this thought comes up, you can just ignore it. You can go, oh look, a thought, and you can keep working. It's crucial to anyone who really wants to focus and make something valuable with their time. Attention this day and age is gold. And now, with meditation, you can control your own attention. You can look at your urges to do something that's just quick, instant gratification, like go on social media, for example. And you can go, yes, that's an urge. You don't have to indulge in it. That awareness is the first step towards changing your behavior. If you pair meditation with digital minimalism, you have razor sharp focus. It is a game changer. To go from someone who, like me a year ago, couldn't focus on anything, was scrolling most of the day, to now can actually get writing done and is really getting started on the process of deep work every morning as a routine, it's incredibly valuable. Not only that, your loved ones, their relationships, you can give them the 100% attention they deserve. You're talking to a girl and you're not nervous. You're not thinking about, what are my hands doing? You're not thinking about, oh shit, do I look funny? No, you focus on it, you look her in the eyes, and you're just a step above the other men who just can't do that. You are a bit more at peace, and as Naval Ravikant likes to say, peace is happiness at rest. A lot of people say to be in touch with your emotions. I think you should be aware and control your emotions. Meditation helps with that. You don't have to hit people if you're angry. You don't have to be unproductive if you're sad. You don't have to make rash decisions if you're angry. Your emotions help you and enrich life and don't hinder you. You can do the things that matter regardless of how your brain feels. Now this isn't a magic fucking pill, because I've been meditating for 3.5 years and I'm not Buddha and I don't live in the mountains and neither do I want to. Meditation is like going to the gym. You don't go one and done, go to work out for a couple of weeks, get jacked, and never again step into the fucking gym. You do it for the rest of your life. It's a process of constantly getting better, working on things, and figuring out where the errors are, backtracking, going forward, and developing your focus, your attention, your mindfulness, your emotional intelligence. Now, how do you start meditating? Just like lifting weights, you don't just go in there and go out all out. You're going to be lifting weights for the rest of your life if you're in productivity, and you're going to be meditating for the rest of your life if you're on that same path and you're really serious about this holistic way of doing it. So you start very small, very small. In fact, if you get the app Headspace or any other app, It really doesn't matter. Meditation. You can just put like 2-minute meditations on. That's how I started. Right now I do the 20-minute one because it's the longest one there is most days. And the days that I can't, I do the 10. But 80% of the time I do the 20-minute one. Do it for free. Set a timer for 1 minute and take mindful breaths. Close your eyes, count your breath, and when you think or have a feeling, you acknowledge it and let it go. Do that for a minute. When the timer goes off, there you go. If you literally add 5 seconds every day, in a year, which isn't a lot of time if you think about it in a lifetime perspective, you'll be meditating 30 minutes a day, you'll be a pro. You can go from being super unmindful, never meditating, to meditating more than 99.9% of the population. Now, of course, starting a habit can be difficult sometimes, but I'd recommend doing it like I do, doing it at a predictable, specific time. Meditation is the second thing I do after I wake up, usually working out. Or if you want, you can do it in the evenings before you go to bed sitting down. So long as it's a predictable time, it's much easier to start the habit than just going, oh, I'm going to meditate, putting it on the to-do list, and like not really giving it a time. A lot of people think meditation is gay. They're little bitches. There's nothing wrong against homosexuality, first of all. But second of all, meditation isn't fucking gay. It's super important and it's been pivotal for my mental health. What is bad is being unable to focus and actualize your fullest potential and make the most of your life. So, close your eyes right now. Put a timer on for 1 minute and do your first minute of meditation. You a year from now will thank you. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, do the whole thing. I really appreciate it. And if you do meditate and you're amongst those top 10% of men, send this video to a friend of yours who doesn't, and maybe you can just help them out. I really appreciate you watching. Get off social media now. Go touch a leaf or something. Have a good one.